насипати горою. Плюс-плюс, ворог рахує втрати в ЗСУ. Плюс-плюс, вилітають не кулі, вилітають фугаси, коли ми разом.
Привіт, YouTube, садочка, мама, YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відверті думки про талановитих музикантів. З усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, що новини пабліка, що ви не будете, зрештою новинних зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу та підписуйтесь та відкривайте разом зі мною темновічних артистів. Now, my next reaction of today just been uploaded about, say, well, by the time I upload it, it must be by tomorrow but I'm reacting to it. Look, I'm reacting to it when it's just uploaded about 16 hours ago, but because of the editing and everything else, you must probably see this reaction tomorrow. So that's how long it takes. Plus, I'm doing this so early, I've got to go to work straight after this as well. But I had to put this on my list. This is ТНМК and YARMAK. Now, you know that I know that these two, wow, as a singular, brilliant. Coming together, oh my gosh. I'm not too sure if they've done another collaboration. In the back of my mind, I believe that they have done another collaboration, but if they haven't, then this is a long awaited. So this song is called Plus-Plus or Plus-Plus, and there's a number of things that's highlighted in the description page, which I want to read out to yourself, but I have to be gentle but firm, because you see my eyes, you know, I know, we know. So it says, Plus-Plus joint banger that pumps everyone on the side of the good. Drivers of the Ukrainian hip-hop scene united for the sake of a song about the victory of Ukraine in the war against the sick empire. You know who I'm talking about. I'm going to highlight some more because there's a hell of a lot to read out. So if you bear with me, I'll read it out to you. Not a problem. Forgot ТНМК. Today, all of our energy is focused on victory. No matter what you do, write songs, play a concert, learn to shoot, fly a drone, take a course on Tankum, or dig a shelter for the enemy attacks. All of this with the thought of our bright future, and today it depends on everyone who tries to master military professionals. And according to military slang, there are no time for long words. To understand that set and action will simply be. There is more. Like I said, I have no problem in highlighting it all and reading it all. And you know that. The schedule was full, Yarmak in the army, TMK on a charity tour, and at the end of last year, they were finally able to meet up and sign up in Kyiv. And then they went their separate ways again. Full schedules, military task creations and coordinations had to be done online. And in the winter, they once again gathered in the studio, completely rewrote the track and began to think about the video for this song. Once again, everyone went their separate ways. In general, the progress was long, but the main thing is that the song and the video was finally released, and this track is like a cannon in the armed forces. Now, as you know, Mr. Faggot, mate, he just like, I think from his last two songs, I think it was, then he just went and gone. And there's something in someone's soul when it says, right, that's it. You know, it's that inner call. Is that inner calling when you stand up and you do it. It doesn't mean, I mean, everybody has their own timing. It's not a case that, oh, everybody stands at the same time, even though that sometimes is the case. But to an individual person, it hits you on a separate manner, where then obviously, you know, you join around and have that joint feeling. But he had that singular calling and he reacted upon it, where most people around the world wouldn't. I'm just saying. So hats off to you, sir. So look, that's what I read. There is the lyrical contents in there, but I'm hoping that the subtitles will do it justice. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Okay.
Трек ніби гармата. Ярмак, танок на майдані кону. Давай, давай, давай. Цей трек ніби гармата, дай вогню. Плюс-плюс, лови координати на броню. Плюс-плюс, прийшов час насипати хороню. Плюс-плюс, ворог рахує втрати ЗСУ. Плюс-плюс, вилітають не кулі, вилітають фугаси. Коли ми разом, ти знаєш, все буде базом. Ми цих підарів газом русня. Хотіло порки, ярмак і танок.
But the visuals you can't hide.
З Брукліна від вражень, просто з блідами робимо свіжий звук під іскандерами, шахідами від бріків тих софітів до окопів, шлях проходячи на небі, там тупаки біги аплодують стоять. Цей трек ніби гармата, дай вогню. Плюс-плюс, лови координати на броню. Плюс-плюс, прийшов час насипати хороню. Плюс-плюс, ворог рахує втрати ЗСУ. Плюс-плюс.
На наші плечі усім гамузом навалився груз, що ночі в нас з тобою вдома землетрус. Маленький трус стріля великими ракетами по нас, і хто він після цього? Ха! Копоть, лапоть, знову на нас рушив туше свої бочки. Мені в душу втика шипи в серце, посипа перцем.
Ніби я за це усе своє йому віддати мушу.
Що в голові ті, мохом покриті, мрії вологі зібрати усіх у старому кориті. Мозок промитий, кордони закриті. Хворе воно, хворі вони, плескають парні копита. Перебороти їх, перемолоти, перемогти, пережити.
Цей трек ніби гармата, дай вогню. Плюс-плюс, лови координати на броню. Плюс-плюс, прийшов час насипати хороню. Плюс-плюс, ворог
Visuals is realistic as you want it to be.
Березень був лютий, злість, кров, залізо всюди, квітень, травень, червень, знову геть усе люди. Апетит прийшов під час їжі. Гей, рожі хижі, вашу мать, нам сподобалося людям продлівать. Так-так-так, відповів кулемет, так-так-так, приймайте пакет. Русня вже захолола, її ховає той самий Микола, наче Кока-Кола, він наближає свято. Коли заб'єм цапа, коли загоним ката, коли дійде оплата, зачервоніє вата, коли ми тиждень погуляєм, похорон затрава.
Плюс-плюс, підійде будь-яка дата.
Червоно-чорне надає крила, жовто-синє подає вила. Це така війна, що усіх накрило.
No more than 5. This could be my 5th one, where you see the army. And the devices within the music.
Цей трек ніби гармата, дай вогню. Плюс-плюс, лови координати на броню. Плюс-плюс, прийшов час насипати хороню. Плюс-плюс, ворог рахує втрати ЗСУ. Плюс-плюс.
Every one of those bullets are designed to do one thing. So that was THMK and Yarmak with the song Plus-Plus or Plus-Plus. Now I'm going to read some more that's in the description page, because there wasn't this, even though I put the CC subtitles on, there wasn't any subtitles that came up. Literally, there was none. So there was various words that I heard, various words that I understood, but as a whole thing, no. So I had the music to go on and I had the visuals go on, and the reputation of these two amazing artists from the previous reactions that I have carried out on these guys. So I know what they're about and I know what they're very much capable of. So in the description page it says, this track is like a cannon, let it fire. Catch coordinates for the armor. The time has come to pour the burial. The enemy counts, loses the armed forces. And it's not bullets flying out, it's landmines flying out. When we are together, Brazza, you know this will be the base. We extinguish these gifts. The army wanted whipping Yarmak and Tannock on the graves of orcs. Here, every MC from Brooklyn has just turned pale from the expressions. And we make fresh sounds under Iskander and Shahid, from the glare of the suffix to the trenches. The path is passing. Up in the sky, there's Tupac and Biggie giving a standing ovation. I'm going to read a little bit more, and then I want you guys to check out and read the description page. A heavy load fell on our shoulders every night. There is an earthquake at home. There's earthquake at home with you. A small coward is shooting big rockets at us, and who is he after? And Cowpot Paul move us again. Stew your balls to my soul. He thickens horns into the heart, sprinkles with pepper. And if I have to give him anything for this, what's on your mind? Moss covers wet dreams to collect. Everyone in the old trench, wash the brain, close the borders, is sick. They are sick. A pair of hooves, clap over them, grin to win experience. Now this is, I feel, is a poetic justice coming from the front line. I don't need to have an opinion when I'm being I don't know what the word is. I don't need to have opinion when you're seeing two amazing artists expressing themselves in this way. It's just basically sharing. And if you guys have an opinion and get back to me, and then we can have a discussion. But now I'm like, the opinion doesn't have. My opinion would only dilute what was the substance, because it's by far strong. So I don't want to add to this to dilute this. No matter how strong I be, it will never be as strong as what you just heard right now. So it's more of listening, reading, and to you guys. It really is. Till next time, I salute you. Boom.
Так, відповів кулемет, так, приймайте пакет. Русня вже захолола, її ховає той самий Микола, наче Кока-Кола, він наближає свято. Коли заб'єм цапа, коли загоним ката, коли дійде оплата, зачервоніє вата, коли ми тиждень погуляєм, похорон затрапа. Плюс-Плюс, підійде будь-яка дата. Червоно-чорне